What's good, Trippy Gang? All right, guys, so we're going to just touch base in this video, pretty much going back from what we've been hearing lately about the release of the PS5 and your Xbox Series X and S. As you know, there's been lots of rumors stated, so, just everything kind of gets twisted no matter what. And I understand you got a lot going on with COVID-19 right now. We've had the election pop off. Sony decided on one thing. They turned their story around. They decided on something else. Turn the story around again. But you know what? Things come up in life, and it seems to be perfectly normal these days. I mean, hey, can't go wrong, right? Anyways, guys, go ahead and become part of the Trippy Gang by hitting that subscribe button. Also, make sure that you turn that notification bell on because you know what? Launch day is coming up, and we don't want you to miss anything that's going on. I will be live on launch day. I will be helping you guys out the best I can. I'll be going to local stores recording, like GameStop when I go to pick mine up, and when I go to pick the extra 2 up that we got for giveaway, and which I won't be one of the ones actually going to get all 3 of them because I can't buy all 3 of them. But me and 2 of my mods are actually going to go. My wife will get to pick up one. I'll pick up one, and then my mod to get one. But we're super excited to go get these. And we're going to be grabbing the Xbox Series X. I'll also be at GameStop that day. Try to swing by some Walmarts to see how things are happening. We do not have a Target in our area. It's all the way in Alabama or way further out, like maybe around Tupelo, Mississippi, which is hours out of the way. But regardless, I will be doing the best I can on recording for you all. And right after launch day, we'll be touching base with like Best Buy and other stores to see exactly what they've said, what they think, and when they think they'll possibly see more consoles come back in. But before we get started, let's talk about something that actually happened, okay? Guys, drop a thumbs up on the video. That way, you wish yourself good luck on getting that console, I'm telling you what, on launch day. You don't want to miss it. So with you smacking that thumbs up, you're giving yourself extra good luck because the Trippy Gang sends nothing but all good vibes your way because you know what? We got faith in you guys. There's still hope, guys. There's still a chance that you all can grab that PS5 or that Xbox Series X. But as you know, it's possibly going to be online because 1, you're probably not going to have a lot of people cancel their orders, or 2, you're probably not going to have a lot of people not show up at like these local GameStops. They're going to show up and get their console because everybody's crazy about them. And if people are short of money, then I've thought in my head, okay, if they're running short on cash and they're thinking, you know what, I really don't want to show up to get my console because I can't afford it, they'll probably show up to get their console to resell it to get extra money. That's just my personal opinion. It may not happen. They may not just go, but I doubt you're going to see a lot of that. But before we get started, I want to talk to you about something that actually took place yesterday when I made a phone call. And guys, I'm telling you what, I was kind of like, wow, I've been trying to call this place. You all have asked me several times, Trippy, can you call Sam's Club? Can you call Costco? All right, so we reached out to Sam's Club. Still no answer. As of right now, of course, you got to be a member to go in Sam's Club. You do not have to be a member to purchase online from Sam's Club, from what the lady says. But she did tell me to keep a check on launch day because it could be possible. But as of right now, they didn't have any plans for anything in store that she was aware of. But she had already heard and seen all of this, tweet stuff from Sony, so I don't know if somebody told her or, showed it to her in store, but she was well aware of what I was talking about. So that's the update on Sam's Club. I don't really have any more information on it, but I'm going to keep digging, and I'll keep digging even after launch day. Going all the way through the holidays, I'm going to ride this out with you all, as I've always said. Let's go ahead and dive on in to exactly what was told, what wasn't, and then you know what? We'll go on from there and talk about the stuff that we already know. And I'm just going to give you all friendly reminders so you all cannot say you're not aware of this. Because this will be probably the last major update video on like news and things like, you guys need to pay attention to before the Xbox actually launches. Unless I get some major, updates, then of course, I'm going to stay updated with you all. Let's dive in. All right, guys, as you see here, Walmart actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to touch base with them first. All right. So, Walmart, of course, has got it posted up on Twitter here because, I follow Walmart on Twitter. And Walmart has got their Xbox stuff up here, and it says the next generation of gaming is coming. At Xbox Series XS will be available only online on November the 10th at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, meaning that you have 5 days to practice your F5, I'm sorry, F5 skills. All right, so guys, they posted this up there, and as you see, this was on November the 5th at 2:21 when they actually done this. But let me go ahead and show you also the timing for the PS5. All right, the day you've all been waiting for is almost here. The PS5 is coming 11/12 for online orders only. If you missed out on pre-orders, you'll have 4 chances, guys, 4 chances to order throughout the day. 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, okay? Now, Walmart, like I said, right here it is, did announce their timings. They tweeted this out on Twitter. It actually went out November the 5th at 12:14 p.m. So they tweeted this out before they did the Xbox. They stated, as you've seen, this will be online only. And guys, keep in mind, this is Eastern Time that they just said. Now, I'm on Central Time. So, if you're on Central Time, then, of course, you're 1 hour behind. But if you're not, just, calculate the math to know y'all's time. I think, like, Pacific Time, they're actually, 2 hours ahead of us, maybe? It's either 2 hours ahead or they're 2 hours behind us. I really can't remember, but I do know there's a 2-hour difference. Guys, I can't keep up with all the time zone things here, but I would say try this on a laptop or desktop, guys. That way you refreshing will be better. That's just my personal opinion. Some people want to do it by phone, and you know how it is. Sometimes the phone can get crazy, like people call right in the middle of it or shoot a text message, or you start getting all these other notifications, and then next thing you know, you've accidentally went to hit like, oh my God, check out. And then somebody sends a text message or a notification pops up. By the time you hit it, you click on that stupid notification. And then next thing you know, it pops up. And by the time you get back over there, it's gone. But I take it that this stuff, guys, is not for pickup. I believe they'll ship because like online orders, to me, they usually come from like a warehouse, like somewhere out. The warehouse could be close by, because I've worked in several warehouses, and I've worked in local, and I've worked in some that are, further out. Now, this may be a situation to where, like, how Walmart has the, like where you order online, you can pick up same day by driving up. Kind of like Target has, I guess. Now, Walmart does have this option. I know super centers do. Now, this could be a situation to where, like, you order it and I don't know, like I'm just throwing out random stuff. Maybe that like, or you could call them and ask them like, hey, can I have it shipped to the store, pick it up there? Or, maybe you just have to have it sent to your home. I don't really know how this is going to work, but do I think it'll be same day pickup? No, but this is all my personal opinion. But call your Walmart to see how they do stuff like that. And hey, you never know. They might blow our mind and it just be like, hey, order it and come on out here this afternoon because we do have some in the back and these will be for pickup. But I would guess that these would be coming from a warehouse somewhere. Now listen, as I've said before, guys, please set up your accounts. Make sure you have your bank card on file because bots are going to eat this alive. And I'm telling you, you do not have time to get in there and, throw it in your cart, hit checkout, get the card out of your wallet, start typing in all these numbers because a bot's liable to just scoop it on up and roll on out with it. But all I know to tell you is be careful, okay? So get in there, set the account up, go ahead and put your card on file, and there's no limit, guys, because the reason I say that, like, there's no limit to how many people can get. I'm hearing them say that some are going to be digital, and then I'm also hearing that there's not going to be any digital, but I don't really know what to say about digital. I've had so many people text me, Trippy, are they going to have digital? I don't know, guys. I wish I could say so. But with retailers, you're just not really sure how they're going to work. You're not really sure, what part is true when people send information out, like as far as on social media stuff, because like we don't know what's what or where it actually comes from. So keep your information on file and watch. Try to schedule around these times that they're actually going to start selling for launch day. And yes, I'll say this, there's several different times up there, but you don't know how many they'll sell on each time zone. That's going to be the hard part. They might sell 5 each round, they might sell 10, they might have 50 each round. We don't know. But we don't want it to be a situation to where you're like, all right, I'll schedule 6 o'clock tonight, and they sold them all at 12 p.m. My best bet is, if it was in my situation, I would schedule around the 12 p.m. Eastern time. Now, that's just me. But, as always, I've said this, they are going to sell consoles on launch day for sure, but it's online. This is going to be a tough moment for you guys, as you already know. Open different windows, like I've said in my past video. You can even have like family, friends, and whatever, help you out with this. Have them to get on a laptop, and if you've only got one laptop, have them to get on the phone. Like I said, I don't really suggest the phone, but whatever. Hey, it works if it works. I don't really know, but have people helping you out, because the chaos, all of this stuff that they don't want people lining up and all of that, this is being caused by COVID-19, and then I'm sure this election stuff kind of played a little bit of a part on it with everybody making threats and all that. So you just gotta get in there and pay attention. But guys, when you go out, if you do go out, please remember, just wear your face mask, stay safe. Got a lot of people right now that are catching COVID. I got an aunt that's in the hospital with COVID. She's back in my hometown 4 hours away. So, prayers out to her. Got a buddy that I stream with, Max Rhymes. He's over on Facebook, and he's super, super sick right now. So, all my love and prayers out to him. Guys, there's a lot going on. So we actually have to stay, up to date and make sure that, we know exactly that we're safe. We're keeping others safe. Just throw the face mask on. Stay 6 feet apart. All right. So let's go ahead and move on to something else that I was going to talk to you guys about. All right, so as you know, Target. Let's talk about Target. All right, Target is, you've got to watch for curbside sales to go live. You guys already know this. Okay, so as you know, they're doing online orders only and curbside pickup. And if you don't know that, there it is. And y'all are going to be just like my screen here. Y'all going to be coming in like Crash. Look at him. Mouth open. Y'all, and look, he's going to be rolling in up there to that drive up. Boy, he going to be spinning tires. Guys, drive safe out there. They will be doing no camping. They're only supporting online and drive up curbside pickup. So if you show up early, it's not going to help you guys. They'll be telling you, hey, you need to go back home and watch your app or get on your computer, so you're probably going to hear all that. They'll be having people waiting for campers because, this was actually threw out there like in a little memo thing, that we've read. I've had several pictures sent over to me showing that the little memo went out at Targets and all of that. As I read to you all in my past video, you've seen other streamers, make the announcement. You've had Sunbro Nation. He actually talked to y'all about the memo that went out. You actually had Jake Randall talk to you about the memo as well. And I also know that Twisted Gaming TV talked to you all about the memo. I actually think he was one of the first people that even talked about this memo that I'm aware of. I could be absolutely totally wrong, but I think so. And but I think that's like maybe the first one that I crossed. I'm not saying that I know 100%, but I just know that Twisted, he's on his game. And he ain't twisted for no reason, guys. All right? I like the guy. I don't know. Now he calls me Twisted Mel. We're no longer Trippy Mel. We are now Twisted Mel TV. All right, let's go, guys. Twisted Mel TV. All right, guys, I'm just kidding. Twisted Gaming, thank you so much. That really made my day when I saw that, though. Anyways, guys, y'all be sure to go subscribe to his channel. Ring the bell for notifications. Check out his gaming room. It's sick, man. Like, it's every gamer's dream. Make sure you check out Sunbro Nation, Jake Randall as well. Like, I love those guys. They're absolutely amazing people. Don't forget to check out Pop Games as well. Like, I love that guy's personality, dude. I can reach out to him on Twitter, and he's right there to help. Like, I just love him. Y'all want some information? I'm telling you, subscribe, stay caught up with these guys because, you know what I'm saying, when I'm not here to give you guys the information, I promise you, they're always right there knocking on heaven's door ready to help. All right, guys, so let's move on and see, you know, what else they've had to say. Target did say that they're only going to be doing, one per sale. So you can't drive up there and ask for 10 different consoles. Not going to happen. You might get your mammy to get out of the car and get at the, end of the line after she's already ordered online and, walk up to the door or wherever you got to walk to. I think they're going to have a little thing set up or whatever where they're selling from, but, mammy might be able to do it after she orders online. But like I said, you can't grab as many as you want. And guys, they're doing this so possibly like scalpers aren't coming through there, hurting the ones that really want them, because you got people out there that are serious about gaming. I've told you guys this already, but lots of you ask me, how will I know which store has what? All right. So as you've seen in my past videos, Twisted Gaming, like once again, he was one of the first people that even threw this out there. That's where I actually heard about it. Was guys, get on popfinder.com, and if you want to see anything about Popfinder, all you got to do is go over to their website. And just like, right here it is, go to popfinder.com and plug in your zip code to see what inventory it picks up for your area, and y'all ask me, how legit is this site? And I have reached out, and lots of people on Facebook group chats that I'm in, they say it's legit. I've even asked Twitch streamers. They say it's legit. I've seen lots of people over on my Reddit account. We'll be talking. Lots of people have been posting about this. But like I said, Twisted is the first person that I even seen with this information. Never even heard of Popfinder until he mentioned it. So once again, another shout out to Twisted Gaming TV. He's absolutely amazing. He's on his game, guys. Anyway, so like I said, they're pretty credible from what I'm hearing. But keep this page pulled up on launch day. Keep looking at it so you know what the store, has going on over there. You can actually click on it, put in the zip code, and it'll tell you, what that store's got, as far as inventory. But a good thing about it is, if you'll keep this page pulled up on your laptop, the same day, you can kind of go back and refresh to see if things have changed. Maybe they've added to it or they haven't. Because one thing about Target, they're not going to announce what time they're going live. They're not. They've already stated, in that little memo, they would not announce it. But I think they're doing this so that their site's not overcrowded, possibly. They don't want it all filled up with, people and crashing it. And that's just, my opinion. I don't really know. It could be totally different other reasons. But, go with the store that has the most, on here. And you're probably going to say, well, hey, the store that had the most when I checked is so far away. Well, here's my question to you all. How bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? How bad do you want it? Guys, I've literally drove 4 hours before just to pick up a game because I wanted it that bad. Nobody had it in stock. And hey, sometimes, like I've said 1,000 times, you got to sacrifice sometimes things in life to get to where you need to be next. If you don't want it that bad, then don't even worry with it. It's just a chance. But I would recommend all of you all staying up all night, wait for the drop, and hit it hard. When you go in, I'm telling you, it's like diving into a swimming pool. Just jump in and go, guys. Go full force. Don't sit around and read. Put that thing in the cart, check out, then you can go back and read later. But you guys, y'all got this. It's still possible to grab the console, like I just said a minute ago. I got faith in every single one of you guys. I really do. And a lot of people probably doesn't believe that, but I honestly do. All right, guys. So right here's a Walmart, like we just discussed a minute ago. Get to Walmart's site, okay? Make sure that you watch for it. I'm just going to backtrack because I don't know if I told you all. Y'all saw the times, but guys, let's talk about it one more time. When you get ready, please don't show up 5 minutes early. Get all of this set up. Get your information on there. And please, whatever you do, be prepared. Have your drinks, have your snacks. That way you ain't having to jump up and down, run into the kitchen. Be ready because Walmart is, I'm telling you, going to be up in the action and ready to go. All right, let's talk about Amazon. So as you all know, I reached out to Amazon once again today with the 1-800 number. You just call normal. And I mentioned to them, that we know they got stock in. We've seen videos on it and we've heard rumors on it. And the lady says to me that, yes, they got their pre-order stocks in. But she's hearing as of now, they don't see any launch day sales, but she said that she could totally be wrong. She did advise me, to keep my eye out on their site. She told me to download the app, which of course I already got it. I just kind of played the dumb role with her. She states they're in the process of fulfilling, I can't even talk. They're in the process of fulfilling orders right now for those pre-orders. So for you all that reached out to me and said, hey, why haven't I heard from Amazon? It's still saying, shipping, or it's saying this, or, preparing. Y'all said a lot of different things to me. I can't even really think of them. But I reached out, I questioned. She said they're in the process of doing all of this right now. Keep a check on the email. So like I said, I pretended I was one of these people that I was waiting on my email, which I'm not. And she told me to be watching out for it, and then she said, is it on your account? And of course she wanted to look on my account. I don't have one. So I was like, nah, I think it's under my mom's name. And, I just went on with the story because sometimes they don't like to tell information. And she was like, well, just have your mom call back. We can look it up and kind of see where, things stand at and see if they're already preparing it. But she said, usually if it says preparing for shipping, that, they're in the process of it and they will get this shipped out really, really soon. So guys, I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but just try to be patient with them. Okay. All right, here's something else that I really, really, really want to talk to you guys about, okay? This has just been on my heart to hurry up and get this video out to you guys because I know you all are going to be super excited. So you know what they say? You save the best for last. All right, let's talk about exactly what happened. I picked up the phone because you guys have wanted me to reach out to Sam's Club and Costco like I mentioned in the beginning, and you guys thought I was going to tell you in the beginning of the story, and I didn't because I wanted to save it till last. All right, so I made a phone call to Costco out in Tennessee, okay, and that was West Tennessee. You guys can search it, look it up. I don't want to give out phone numbers and stuff on here. I honestly don't know that I'm allowed to. But I reached out to the one in West Tennessee, which if you search that, it's kind of common sense where it would be at. And of course, a young lady answers right off the rip, thank you for calling Costco. Super, super nice. Anyway, so I asked, if she could give me any information on what was going on with Costco. Like, hey, are they still going to do, allow camping? Are they still going to, allow people to come in and whatever order on launch day, besides pre-orders. I went on asking her everything. She says to me, she doesn't know anything about camping. She's never asked, but she was like, if you want to call back later, I'll talk to my manager. But I did tell her I would call back tomorrow, and I'm going to. So she stated to me the information I'm going to provide to you. I said, so like, are y'all going to be getting, any PS5s or any Xbox in to sell on launch day? And automatically, she didn't hesitate. She didn't say, I didn't know. She was like, yes. And so she goes on to start telling me everything. And Costco is going to do PS5 bundles, okay? And they're also going to do Xbox bundles. She told me there would be no single. And what she told me that would be with it. Now, whether all this happens, she told me that it was the PS5 and you were actually going to get 2 controllers. You're going to get Spider-Man Miles Morales with it, and you're going to get a membership with it, but it's only a 1-month membership. And the total of it, I think that she said, I don't know if it was like, I want to say it was between $530 to $550, okay? She was saying so many different numbers during our conversation because I actually asked her about something else in store to do with, some lighting that I'm putting in my gaming room. So we kind of got off track for a moment, but anywhere between $530 to $550 is what the bundle would cost you. I can guarantee you it was between those prices. And then she went on to tell me that they would have the Xbox Series X bundle for $640. And what comes in it, of course, she said was an extra controller. And she thought that you were going to get like maybe a month membership with it. But she was not sure on that because she said that it really didn't have any, a lot of information provided. So she put me on hold for a minute. And then I think she went to ask somebody else. She come back because I could hear a guy talking in the background. He was super nice as well. And he was kind of answering questions with her. But she did tell me that they are expecting them any day. Okay. And she said, possibly by tomorrow morning, the truck would run. And I said, do you know how many you'll be getting? And she said, we will not know until we take them off the truck. But whenever she said she looked on computer, it still showed that, that's what they were receiving. That's what they ordered. But they only ordered the bundles. Like I said, you won't see anything under a bundle at Costco from what she says at the one in West Tennessee. So, anyways, but she told me that, you'll get the Xbox Series X. It's an extra controller. I'm sorry. You'll get an extra controller. I don't know if I said that. Possible membership with that. The PS5, you will get an extra controller, a month membership, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and those are only bundles. So I wanted to touch base with that. But she did, like I say, she did tell me to call back. And very, very nice lady. But I wanted to share this information with you guys. And once again, like I said, make sure that you stay caught up on Pathfinder. Do not stay caught up. I was thinking about Apex. Stay caught up on Popfinder. That looked just like Pathfinder. Stay caught up on Popfinder. And remember, when you type in Finder, there's no E. It's Popfindr. Don't forget to check out the people that I've mentioned in my videos. Stay prepared. Stay caught up. Stay ready to go with this stuff, guys. You've got to prepare yourself, because if you're going to be slow and lacking behind, you're probably never going to get one. There's still hope out there. I got faith in you guys, and I know that y'all can knock the doors off this. So once again, follow Pop Games. Follow Twisted Gaming TV. Also, please make sure that you follow Jake Randall. Oh my God, I could go on for days. Make sure that you follow Sunbro Nation. These are like some of the main people that I talk to, and I really look up to these guys, and I know that they don't get enough credit for what they do, and they deserve a lot of credit, guys. So, you know what? If you could take a few minutes out of your day just to go over and say thank you to those guys for what they do, that would absolutely mean the world to Trippy. It really would, because, you just don't understand what we do. And I know you think it's simple. Oh, you guys Googled something, or oh, you guys do this. It's more than that, though. We make the video, we edit the video. Like, I drive to the stores, I spend my own personal money, and I don't mind doing it at all. It doesn't hurt my feelings, because why? I enjoy giving back, and I feel like you guys deserve it. But with those guys, I don't know how they do their things. You know what I'm saying? I know they have to edit their videos and all that. But just stop by and say thank you to them, okay? They deserve that much. Guys, with that being said, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on, and please don't forget to drop a like on the video. And I promise to see you all very soon. Hit the arrow at the bottom. Share this information with somebody and help them get prepared for launch day. And don't forget about the times that Walmart's going to go live. And I wish you all nothing but the best of luck. I'm Trippy Mel, and I will see you guys the next time we're rolling through. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.